It's the end of 2025, and I thought it'd be fun to go through my favorite books from this year, and probably one that I hated the most that might be surprising. One of my favorite books was The Life of Dad, and essentially it walks you through the evolutionary role a dad plays and the role a modern dad plays. I highly recommend it for any new dads or current dads. You've been a dad. If you're a dad, you should read this book. Next one is The Apollo Murders by Chris Hadfield. And this is one of the first books in a series that he wrote. It's about the fictional Apollo 19 missions, I believe. I enjoyed this read. I haven't read the next two. I'm going to add those to my list. Next is probably one of the most famous productivity books out there, Atomic Habits. My favorite habit trick from this book is when he's talking about somebody trying to quit smoking. You need to shift your mindset instead of saying, I'm trying to quit smoking, into saying, I'm not a smoker. But I thought that was a really good habit trick to, have your habits stick. Next is Casino Royale by Ian Fleming. I'm a really big James Bond fan. I grew up watching him on TNT, and I was excited to read the first James Bond novel by Ian Fleming. I hated this book. It was so bland, and it's just really boring. And honestly, I've heard from a lot of readers that they also didn't like it. Don't really recommend it. Next is The Bomber Mafia, and I just finished reading this, and also I just hate book sleeves. Does anybody else hate book sleeve? Just give me a good book without a book sleeve. It talks about how the Army Air Force during World War II started using precision bombing and how it went right, but also more importantly, how it went wrong during the war. For honorable mention, because I read it last year and because a movie is coming out for it next year, is Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. So Andy Weir also wrote The Martian, which was a great book and then a great movie. And this is a book I literally cannot stop thinking about. I have thought about it pretty much every day since I've read it, and I am super excited for the movie coming out next year. So if you haven't read Project Hail Mary yet, go read it. Those are the best books that I read this year, and honorable mention. In the comments, let me know, what are your favorite books, and did you read Project Hail Mary?